Hi everyone, um, this is BIS tutorial here. Today, instead of just going through a continuous flow, I'll be teaching you guys how to actually start on with doing complex shapes, right? But as of now, I will be teaching you guys how to make up a contour. Like suppose if you have a site which is located in a real environment, so you can actually geolocate it. The term for the Google SketchUp, it goes as geolocation for this one. What you do now is you go to file, and then there's something called geolocation over here, right? uh, and then what you do is you just go to add location, and this will pop up a window which will show you the world map. And okay, you can type the address, but remember, when you're typing the address, if you're not really sure of the exact address or something, first what I would you to what I would suggest you to do is uh, just take up the country first. Suppose if you're going for um, say India, okay, I'll take India. Yeah, so I'm typing India, and yeah, it takes up to India, but then you can clearly see that this is somewhere close up. So what I'm going to do is here again I'm just going to type uh, okay, there's a place by the name Hyderabad in India, so I'm going there. Bay, yeah, okay, yeah. So here's the screen which exactly shows the exact location of Hyderabad, and for this purpose will be I think, okay, yeah, you can see the white boundary. You can scroll out using you can zoom out using the scroll button, and when you do so you will see this white perimeter around. This is nothing but the grab area, so this is the maximum grab area you can take at a time, right? So if you're geolocating something, um, like anything within this area, then this is the maximum size you can go up to. Therefore what you do is you just go to select region, and oh, oops, okay, I'll just let this page load itself. Okay, why is it not getting loaded? I think the net is a bit slow. Okay, um, yeah, here we go. Okay, so we click the select region, and you just select whatever desired region you want to select, and then you just drag on the drag on by clicking the left mouse button. And if you want to make it smaller, you can, but you cannot make it larger than this one. So what you do is you just hold any of these four pins which is stuck on their vertices, and just pull them or push them. You can do it in any proportion, but this is the final large dimension which you'll be getting. So for now I'll be just taking a smaller portion of it, say somewhere, yeah, around this area. Okay, so that we get some, I'm not sure whether this is a really plain area or something, but I'm hoping at least there should be some sort of a contour over here. So what I do is I just take grab, and here we go. This is exactly to scale, so you can see the point of reference, right? It won't be as clear as what you expect, but this will basically give a roundup yeah, roundup view of the whole scenario. So I have just shifted it to top view, so that you get a view of what you've selected, right? Okay, let me just jump into the direct procedure for creating a contour. I'll click on this one using the left mouse button, and when you click on this one, you see a red border around it, which basically means that it is locked. The layer is locked, the object is locked. So in order to unlock it, you just right click on this one, and then there's this option called unlock, and you just click on this one, and then it turns blue. So what we do is, okay, this is fine, this editable, you can move it anywhere, wherever you want, you can copy it, you can do whatever you want. But for now, you can see that this doesn't have any terrain. It is because we haven't switched on the terrain option, right? So what you do is you just go to file, you go to the same geolocation, and then there's another option, subdivision, which tells you to enable the show terrain option. Now we can slightly feel the bend over here, right? So this is what we are expecting when we click on this show terrain. If it's hilly, then it will be bulging as per the contours of the Google map. And yeah, so what we can do is we can just, I'll just move. Okay, sorry, this is locked. I'll unlock it and then I will move. You can either press the shortcut M, or you can take this one and then you can move it, and I'll be moving parallel to the red axis. Yeah, and here we go. Okay, now what you do is you select this one and then you right click and then click on explode, so that you get this whole thing as a surface, not as an object, right? Or as a component, you can say. It's something like creating an object in other softwares like Rhino or AutoCAD or anything else, right? Yeah, so let's get on with the contour part of it. What I would like you to do now is that you go to top view, where's the top view? Yes, sorry, yeah. And then you select the rectangle option. We'll be creating a reference plane like this one. It should be somewhat bigger than the side which you have actually selected. This plane, whatever we have created, it actually intersects with the contour surface. So what are we going to do is, if you want a contour at altitude difference of 1 meter, or you can, it can differ, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the surface. In order to select this, okay, if you click this once, you select only the surface. If you want to select the surface as well as the edges of the surface, you double click on it. And in case of any object, what you do is, if you want to select the whole object which is connected to the surface, you triple click on this one, right? So when you do so, you will be selecting the whole object. But as of now, this is not an object and this doesn't connect anywhere. It is just intersecting, right? So what I'm going to do is I'll create a multiple copy of these surfaces as a reference. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for move tool, and I'm going to take a reference and then move it vertical, and let's say by 1 meters. That would be 1000 mm, right? Yeah, so this is one. And what I would like you to do is, instead of copying it one by one, don't exit from the command, don't press escape, don't do anything. Okay, don't even orbit, just to make sure that it doesn't have anything. You press X and then you type in the number you want. So I'm going to copy 20 times. Yeah, so this is what we get, right? This is what we get. Okay, in order to get this again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go press shift so that you can add in the edges. You need not really add in the edges so whatsoever, but just to make sure that everything is going according to plan. I mean, uniformly, you just do that. And you move it slightly down so that it covers the base of the contour surface. Move. take this reference point. I'll take this reference point, just copy, and then yeah, so we have copied it, and I think we need to copy more in order to get the contour. Okay, press Control and do it again. Yes. So this is what you have it here, right? Oops, we haven't selected any surface, I guess. Sorry. Press M, Control, so that this plus sign shows up, and then yes, just click on this one, and then just keep it selected. Press Control, and then do it once more. Repeat it once more. Yeah. So it basically covers everything. And what I would like you to do is that you just select this whole thing, and what you have to know is that whatever surfaces are intersecting, if you right click on this one, and then there's an option called select and all connected edges, right? So you can either do it by triple clicking, or you can do it by triple clicking to select the surface whatever is connected. But when you say two faces are intersecting, it doesn't mean that it is connected, it's just intersecting. So if it is intersecting, it won't basically form an edge between them so that you can separate out the object. So what you do is, even if you triple click on that one, or you can just click on this all connected faces, right? It won't show up anything, it won't select the intersecting planes or whatsoever. So in order to get the intersecting planes, that is the contours, what we do is we go for intersect face, and then not with the model, with selection, because we have selected this whole thing, right? And what this is going to do is, this is going to rule out all of the, yeah, I think that has been created, yes. So you delete all of the surface, and this is what you get. This is what you get, right? This is what you get. And these are the contour lines which you'll be getting. You can either see, these are actually made, yes. Okay. So you can basically fill them with anything, and these are the contour lines which you get. And yeah, that's pretty much about it on how to create contour lines. Okay, sorry about, I think there was I was slightly unprepared. I mean, I apologize for that, but yes, please keep on watching. I'll be posting a better one next time. Thank you.